Hello friends, welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to take a look at how to install and update Metasploit and also how to configure Metasploit with PostgreSQL database. So you can store all your scan results in the database and can use those results to in future if you want to view them. So let's get started. So what the first thing that you need to do is before installing any package, do sudo apt update. That makes sure that all the repositories and packages repositories that you have in your sources file are up to date, and all the packages that you have installed on your system are up to date. So this will take some time depending on the speed of your internet. So as over here you can see that my internet is pretty good, and it is already 80% done. So let's wait for it to finish. So now this has finished, and it will at the end it will show you if you have outdated packages or if everything is up to date. So as you can see over here, I have six packages that need to be upgraded. So I am not going to do that right now. So after updating your packages list, what you need to do is, if you don't have Metasploit installed on your Kali Linux, what you need to do is sudo apt install metasploit-framework and hit enter. And this is the same command that you will use in order to update Metasploit framework on your Kali Linux installation. So previously, MSF, we could use MSF update in order to update Metasploit framework, but as you can see over here, it is no longer supported. And what you need to do is just update your packages and then install Metasploit, and it will automatically update your Metasploit installation. So after that, we need to configure our Metasploit installation with PostgreSQL. So let's do that. The first thing that we need to do is we need to enable PostgreSQL to start on system booter. So what you need to do is sudo ctl systemctl and then enable and dash dash now and PostgreSQL. And what this does is it automatically enables PostgreSQL to start when the system boots up. After doing that, just check if everything is working. Systemctl status PostgreSQL, and over here, as you can see, our PostgreSQL database service is up and running. So just exit out of that, and let's configure our Metasploit framework to use PostgreSQL database. So in order to do that, what you need to do is you need to run the following command: sudo msfdb and init and hit enter. So if you haven't initialized your database, you will see a message like creating database msf, and it will take around about 1 to 2 minutes, and it will configure all the settings. As you can see over here, I have already configured my database. So if I go ahead and want to verify if my Metasploit database is all working and is connected with our Metasploit framework. So what you need to do is just type msf console and over here type db underscore status and hit enter, and it will show you that you are connected to MSF database which is on PostgreSQL. So that means that we have successfully installed and updated our Metasploit, and also we have initialized our Metasploit database so that we can store our scan results or any results that we are going to be using in the pen test. So that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, do comment down below, and do like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with latest pen testing tools and techniques that you can use. And thanks for watching.